Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Alphabet, and Netflix are 5 stocks that have been powering the US equity market for some time. Year to date through July 18th, the FANGs, as they are affectionately known, have risen about an average of 36% in US dollar terms, while the S&P 500 has increased 11%. These stocks now make up about 10% of the index and account for about a quarter of the index's 2017 year-to-date return. One way to avoid missing out is by simply owning a cheap S&P 500 index ETF. However, if you're particularly bullish on these stocks or want an active manager's expertise to negotiate these high-growth, high-valuation names, then a couple funds on offer with Morningstar Analyst Medalist ratings may be worth a closer look. First up is the silver-rated TD US Blue Chip. This fund is sub-advised by the US mutual fund giant T. Rowe Price and has long had a bullish stance on the FANG stocks. Its current top 3 holdings are Amazon, Alphabet, and Facebook. Both Amazon and Alphabet have been holdings in the fund since 2004, while Facebook has been a holding since late 2012. It also counts Netflix and Apple as current holdings. All told, the fund has about 22% in these names, which has helped propel the fund to the top of the US equity category year to date. Not far behind in terms of performance for the year is the silver-rated Sun Life MFS US Growth Fund. Sub-advised by MFS Investment Management, another US mutual fund heavyweight, this fund also counts Alphabet, Facebook, and Amazon as its top 3 holdings, and also has positions in Apple and Netflix too. Here, the FANGs add up to about 20% of the portfolio and account for a good portion of the fund's value add year to date. Overall, both funds benefit from experienced managers and deep analyst teams, and are well positioned to make active calls on these 5 popular stocks. For Morningstar, I'm Jeff Bunce.